And so, with just 2 games remaining in Major League Soccer's regular season, now Chris Mavinga, who returns to the starting lineup tonight. Mavinga missing the last 3 matches with an injury, and just gets there ahead of Nilis, who had pushed forward from right back. July of 2019, 2-0 loss at LA Galaxy when Zlatan scored twice. Matuidi plays that up towards Pizarro and into the path of Higuain, but Ralph Priso is Alejandro Pozuelo. Now Auro from distance has a crack, and the man who has not scored in his TFC career, now in his 3rd year with the club, straight at John McCarthy. 5 minutes in here on MLS on TSN. That would pretty much have been the supporters' shield for them. TFC would not have been able to catch them. As it is, TFC's hopes of finishing top still have life, but here are into Miami down the lleft side. But Vanny's saying Ralph Priso has really earned the opportunity to start. Wants to see.
Yeah, he's comfortable in this kind of higher position when Bradley drops. Can also just sit back. There's a bit more fluidity to the way it plays.
Picked up here by Auro, across for Nick De Leon. Priso in there with a challenge as Gallagher is battling there on the edge of the area and able to clear it away towards halfway. Higuain gets it back from Matuidi. Nilis pushing forward down the right side, and Gallagher is able to turn it away. First time Tony Gallagher on loan from Liverpool has made back-to-back starts for Toronto FC. Pozuelo. Howell's ball forward. Nilis will chase down the right side. They failed to make the playoffs. Nilis down the right side here. He's got support from Lewis Morgan. And that's out for a Miami throw.
With the way that both teams have shaped up, Nilis being a wing-back licensed to get forward. At times when Gallagher is attracted to the threat inside of
mid-September at Atlanta, and then early October at the New York Red Bulls. Here's Higuain racing forward into the feet of Matuidi. First time we've seen those two link up, and it almost paid off.
First time I've seen Matuidi really run beyond the ball. We're accustomed to with PSG, Juventus, French national team through the years. Usually sits back for Miami. That was a brilliant run, an even better ball.
Lots of
couldn't
space
control it.
for Priso to carry it forward into the path of De Leon. Akinola trying to get there and he couldn't. Priso took advantage of the space given to him. Here's Pozuelo, lovely ball through path of Auro, and out it goes to goal. McCarthy's ball forward. Zavaleta gets a strong header back over halfway. Now Bradley into the feet of Alejandro Pozuelo.
Priso's another one that I'm looking forward to seeing how that develops.
Higuain from deep finds Lewis Morgan over the top. It's Morgan. What a ball from Higuain.
He's played really well. Usually we see good games here because the ball moves quickly. And players love that. What they don't love is when it gets so much that it's affecting their footing, and there's some surface water there. So we keep an eye on it because we are seeing some guys slide a little bit. Played really well against Cincinnati. We're hoping that it can be something similar tonight, alongside Mavinga, who's been the steadiest partner for any of the TFC defenders.
Pizarro battling with Alejandro Pozuelo. Pizarro scored a goal at BMO Field against TFC in that first leg of the CONCACAF Champions League final back in 2018. At least one game here in the playoffs. Morgan turning against Gallagher. This time De Leon's ball goes backwards for Zavaleta. Priso battling with Matuidi. Comes for Auro. Pozuelo tonight making his 50th MLS regular season start. Now here comes Pizarro.
Support the defenders and try and keep the situation more in their favour.
Higuain down that left side, and Sweat chasing as it comes in. Gallagher has to deal with this under pressure. Nilis got the shot away. Pizarro down the line. Lewis Morgan up against Chris Mavinga. Mavinga slides in to put it out of play. Pizarro battling there with Mavinga. Pizarro's ball in. Higuain brings it down.
Great block.
TFC still missing some key pieces here tonight, of course. Josie Altidore out long term. Auro forward towards Akinola, laid off for Nick De Leon. Pozuelo.
Nice football from Miami. I think they'll be pretty pleased with this first half.
Akinola came a long way to get ahead to that one.
The more I see him look nice and steady, nothing too fancy, but for his first year I think he's going to end up becoming a significant player in MLS. Just
captain Georgetown for a couple of years, won the College Cup back in 2019. This is Pizarro. Now it comes from Lewis Morgan. TFC battling to get it away. Just didn't quite fall for Gonzalo Higuain there. Here's Lewis Morgan down the right side. He's got Pizarro in the middle. Gonzalo Higuain there as well. And Mavinga able to get the first block. Lewis Morgan still with a chance. Westberg gets down to save it. Comes back for Matuidi. Blaise Matuidi scores his first goal in Major League Soccer to give Miami the lead as the French World Cup winner scores past the French goalkeeper.
Yeah, two Clairefontaine boys up against each other as it breaks out to Blaise Matuidi, the World Cup winner. He just finds the composure to slot this with the inside of his left boot into the back of the net. It's brilliant work, first of all, from Lewis Morgan. He wins the battle with Tony Gallagher. He has to defend it better. TFC get the numbers back, but once Westberg parries it out into the middle of the goal.
Since arriving in Major League Soccer, Matuidi's 14th appearance for his new team, having made his debut in a 0-0 draw against Nashville in September. Pozuelo standing over it. And flicked away for another TFC corner, this time on the opposite side.
For TFC with Mullins entering the field.
Bradley with the outswinger and driven in by Pozuelo. Comes all the way for Mullins. Auro with the throw in towards Mullins. Back for Bradley. And McCarthy able to claim it. Higuain. Pizarro. Sweat pulls it back to Rodolfo Pizarro. And the Mexican curling that one towards goal, sent Westberg diving across there. Now Zavaleta. Bradley's ball forward down the right side. Mullins trying to hook it in for Akinola. Akinola does really well here. Ayo Akinola back in the lineup. And what a finish from Ayo Akinola to tie the game up early in the second half.
Into the box, not even got any real quality, but it's into an area where you're asking somebody to defend and they can't do it. Most of that's because of the strength and quality of Ayo Akinola. There's the first piece of class where he just gets his arm out, he establishes his position, then he brings it down in his chest. A couple of touches there.
Bradley forward for Pozuelo. It's Alejandro Pozuelo, tried his luck from distance.
Did he get a fingertip on that, McCarthy? Pass he's made all game. What about this for a pass? Disguise through the lines between Matuidi and Trapp.
Matuidi comes across. It's the former DC man, Nick De Leon, bringing it away. Crusoe will chase and manage to get there first. Played in, Mullins stooping to get the header. Comes all the way back out for Gallagher. Crusoe got back well. Oh, and that's a foul. And Matuidi is going to get a yellow card here.
Yeah, he slipped, but it was still dangerous to get that tonight in a big derby victory.
Double change coming for TFC. Fraser coming in as well. Pozuelo's ball in its fourth corner. It's a dangerous ball into that front post, and Arrow has to deal with this under pressure from Matuidi. Morgan out for Matuidi. Higuain's ball across, finds Trap, that takes a deflection and through towards Westberg. Pozuelo tried that ball again into the middle for Mullins and Akinola. Bradley battling back there, gives away the free kick. Yellow card coming for Michael Bradley.
Yeah, he's saying he got the ball, but there was an arm on the shoulder.
Still Gonzalo Higuain! Oh, would have been spectacular. Now Pizarro. What footwork from Pizarro, closed down quickly by Fraser and Bradley.
Here it is here, watch this touch. Great ball from Morgan. Zavaleta's underneath it, brings it down, he wants support, he needs cover. Comes back, what a hard technique that is. Honestly, to go back away from the goal and then to wrap your foot round it like that, get the curl in the bend.
Lewis Morgan once again. Zavaleta heads clear, only as far as Pizarro, the 2019 Gold Cup winner. Pizarro lays it off towards Lewis Morgan. Here's Richie Larea up against Sweat. Richie Larea does really well. Is he fouled? He is. It's a penalty for TFC. And once again, Richie Larea with the run cutting in from the right-hand side, causing chaos for the defenders.
It's a bad challenge, but let's talk about the quality from Larea, the speed, the ability to get in behind. He just didn't see the options he liked. So he didn't play the ball across, he just waited. He got his body between the defender and the football. There's where he could have played it, didn't like what he saw. Keeps his eye on the ball.
And he's done it again. Rolling it in coolly, calmly to give TFC the lead.
Challenge soft, but the right decision, and then
Richie Larea once again making an impact tonight for TFC.
What a run, wasn't it? Got crosses as much as you can.
Pizarro's ball in off the back of Richie Larea. Pellegrini this time backwards for Gonzalo Higuain. Driven in by Powell, and that should just about be it. Toronto FC return to winning ways with a familiar match winner, a penalty from Alejandro Pozuelo after Ayo Akinola had tied the game.